want to do a quick video here, talk about foam rollers. And I'm not going to get into the whole debate about whether foam rollers affect fascia or not. I think that's a topic for another video, but I do want to kind of bring up some of the foam rollers that I use and I recommend in my practice. So whether they roll out fascia or whether they are mobilizing fascia or stretching fascia, that's a topic for another video. And it actually does remind me of a blog article that I have on my website that talks about fascial tools. But without further ado, let's go into the foam rollers that I've got here. The first one that I want to mention is the classic white foam roller. And people use this to roll out their IT band or work on glutes. And usually people use this after a workout. It's your classic foam roller. Sometimes they are denser, and then when they're denser, they are usually made in different colors. But this classic white foam roller is what I would use to work on IT band, glute area. And like I said, we're not saying that it's actually stretching IT band or glutes, but it's a great thing to sort of as part of your cool down after a workout. Now, if you want something a little denser, I like to use this kind of knobby foam roller, and you can find these on Amazon, and they vary in density, they vary on the style and texture of knobs, but you can use this also if you want to go into some deeper pressure point areas and just kind of work out some of that soft tissue using these little knobs. Sometimes I'll use this in the glute area after I go jogging. And the next foam roller is one of my personal favorites, actually. This is by Sue Hitzman, the developer of the Melt method. So this is their Melt foam roller. There's a whole protocol, and there are instructors all over the world who use this Melt foam roller. And one of the reasons why this one is one of my favorites is because it's softer, it's got a little bit of a give, and I probably don't use it the way you're supposed to use it, but I do use this around SI joint and lumbar and thoracolumbar junction, and it has gotten me out of some tight spots. I like that it's got some give. It's a little softer than most foam rollers, so it's able to kind of contour to my body, and that's what I like. And like I said, I probably am not using it the way it's supposed to be used, but I really like it, and it has gotten me out of a couple of jams. And finally, the one I've got is the last one I've got is the black roll, the mini black roll, and this one is made in Germany, and the name of the company is Black Roll, and it is actually a very dense roller, and like you can see, it's a small roller, and I believe this is meant to work forearms and some tight areas like that, and you're meant to travel with it or leave it in your office, or this can easily be taken in a suitcase. Sometimes it's a little dense, so I don't like to use it in areas that are sore. It doesn't feel that great, but some folks may like the density, appreciate the density. I believe they make bigger and different sizes of this foam roller. So the mini black roll, like I said, I like to use it on my forearms, and also some of my around the humerus, deltoid areas, but I don't use it on my legs. It's actually a little too dense for me. So there you have it, folks. This is my collection. I like to share this with folks and let them know, that it's not just one foam roller that's going to help you out. I think that you need to kind of try different foam rollers and see what works for you in different situations. And that's it. I hope this helped, and thanks a lot.